Hey everybody, David R. Becker here. Well, today I want to talk to you about plaster casts and why it's better to use a plaster cast when you're first starting out as an art student and you're drawing and painting from those plaster casts instead of from a photograph. The reason a photograph, you don't want to use that, and if you do use a photograph, please turn it black and white, but the color will distract you from the shape of the object. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. So in this two images over my shoulder here, one is a plaster cast of an eagle and one is a photograph of a real eagle. And if you look at the real eagle, yes, you see shape in there, but you'll, as a student, you go for the color then. You're always looking at the color and thinking that's going to make it look really real. And when you draw it, that doesn't help it at all, right? So you're just drawing it, and it's better to have a black and white of the object and show the dimension of the object. Like the eagle on the top, you can see the front, the back, because it's just one color, and the light is directed in one spotlight, and so it gives you the look of the shape of the object. If you look at the one that's the other one here, this one of the photograph, yes, you can still see the shape between the brown, the brown feathers, but like look on the eagle's head, it's all just white except for maybe around the eyes a little bit, and there's a little bit of shadow on the bottom, so you don't really see the dimension as well. The tail and the back you can slightly see because that's also white. And so if this was just a black and white eagle, then you force the light on it, then you'd see more of the dimension of the object, right? And so I tell my students also to make your image black and white so you can see the value pattern, but also even better is if you take and work as a beginner, work from sculpture, work from a statue, and just went to better your drawing and to better your value patterns and seeing the value pattern of the object. I told one of my students about, they wanted to paint a Labrador, a black Labrador, and it's very dark, and they give you a dark picture, and you see lights and darks, but it's not the shape lights and darks, it's the light hitting the black dog's like fur, and it's shiny, and so you'll get these lights where they're not even lights. It's not in front or not behind, it's just lights that bouncing off the fur of the dog. So it's better to then take a sunlight, put him in the sunlight where there's a light background, and then it also directs sunlight on him so you can see the shape of the object. You can do the shape of the object so much easier when you have sunlight on it and you see, like, look again, the eagle. The eagle, you can see where the front of it is. You can see the back wing and the front wing and the claws. Where the other one, you can see it, but sometimes it's hard to see exactly which leg is in front, which leg is in back, right? The color one here, this one right here, is a little bit harder when you're looking at it to see dimension even of the leg, where the top one, look at the dimension that you see so clearly. So I always, in art school, we used to use plaster cast. And so that's what we light it, and then you see the planes of the object too, because it's a shape. Everything's a shape. It's either a sphere, a tube, a cone. Those are the things that everything is one of those objects and one of those, dimensions. And so it's easier to do it that way, especially as a beginner. And so this Thursday, when we go to do our paint along, which I do every Thursday, I do a paint along. And this week we're going to be focusing on working this eagle right there. This eagle right there, we're going to be painting that one. And so you'll draw it on from that image, and we can use this. I will not have this colored one there because I don't want you to see the colors of it. I want you to see the shape of the object. And then if you want to put brown wings on them and orange feet and stuff like that, that's still possible, but you're going to do it in the value that you see of the big shape part, right? The plaster cast one. All right, so we'll see you on Thursday. Come here at 6:30 Central Standard Time, and we will paint it together. All right, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.